All right, everybody. Like I said, I was going to do a follow-up to my FX Crown Mark II review and getting this rifle shooting slugs. So, going to be honest, to try and get here, it's been a bit hard. My Red Wolf would shoot all sorts of slugs, albeit not at massively high velocities. It would still shoot them. This one here can shoot them a bit higher, but what I'm finding is just simply not grouping. What I did the old-fashioned way. I just got as many different slugs and tested them the way you would with any air rifle and a load of pellets. And eventually, I found some that group. These are 36.2 hollow points, flat base. One's from Nielsen Specialty Ammo, and the other ones are 33.5 grain NSAs. They group pretty good. They group. I was getting about inch to an inch and a half yesterday in a 6 mile an hour wind, so I'm going to let myself have a little bit of a leeway, but going to try again today just to show you that that the 2.5 Crown can do it. Velocities, well, I'm not getting the velocities that I would get out of an impact. I did fit the slug power kit, and what was happening, I was getting pretty high velocities with some of the lighter grain slugs, but they were not grouping. I'm yet to experiment properly. What I've done, I've purchased a slightly heavier new style hammer from Bagnall and Kirkwood and installed that into the Crown. There's a great video that Bagnall and Kirkwood did, so shout out to them. They're excellent. Excellent with any FX spares, excellent with any air rifle spares. So go to them. But anyway, so I did fit the slug power kit, but what was happening, it just wasn't grouping. So what I've managed to do is get this rifle to shoot on one power setting here, power 23. I've maxed the hammer spring tension out by taking the stock off. You know I will do that. What I've done is, at the moment on medium, because I'm shooting the King Heavy Mark II pellets, but if I turn this up to high, I then can shoot slugs at a slightly higher velocity. I'm not getting the velocities like I was getting with my M3, but I'm not fussed. Now that I've been down the road a bit now with slugs, velocity isn't everything. So I'm not going to bore you anymore. I'm going to set my camera up, set it on that target there, that's 100 yards, and show you what the groups can do. Well, there's always one. That would have been a good group. And then we get that one up there. That was my last shot. And I think I was getting a little bit too excited and I rushed it right at the last minute and I pulled that shot. So that's definitely me, not the rifle. I was getting similar groupings yesterday in more wind. We're not got the wind today, but what we got is rain. So that can spoil a few things. So let me just measure it here. What we're getting with... Try and do this without messing up. So 1.87. That's not sub-MOA by any means. We get these 4 shots here when I was actually doing my shooting. We're under an inch. And I'm happy with that. It's just that damn one there. But anyone who shoots enough slugs and does any realistic shooting, they're going to know that you're going to get one like that and it's going to spoil the group. But generally, you got a good idea now of what I can do with this rifle. Well, sorry, what I can myself can do with this rifle. I don't know what everyone else can do. As I said before, I've tried the Zans, Pro Hunters, Wild Bands, and none of them would group really. They would group sometimes and sometimes not. These NSAs have been the most consistent. So I was going to show you now by changing the the transfer port to medium and shooting some 33 King Heavies on the same setting. But now the rain just stopped play, so I'm going to call it a day. And thank you for spending time watching the video here. If you've got any questions, please feel free to comment below. Thank you.